Hey, what's going on, guys? Easy Going Gold here, coming at you with a Clash of Clans video. Today I have a little intro to my defense setup that I have been doing for like two, maybe even 3 years. Been playing this game since late 2012, and I've had this setup since I want to say 2014. But it wasn't this one. It's been changed as the updates come and new defenses are released, and as of the new towers that have been released, this is the one that I've decided to settle with. Now, as you can see, this base is typically called a southern teaser, at least for this one, because of there are no walls and it's just cluster defenses all the way up to the town hall, which is in the very, very center. Alright, so this defense primarily only works for town hall 10s and 11s. The higher your town hall, the better it's going to work, mainly because you have more defenses to work with. If you're a level 6 or a town hall 7, really, if you're a Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, it might not work out so well, so I don't recommend it to minimum of Town Hall 9. It doesn't really work until Town Hall 10, main reason being as soon as you have Inferno Towers. Those are very important. Okay, now, let's take a look at our defense log now, shall we? Obviously, you look at this, it's not going so well. This was just a free one right there, just ignore that one. These two, we'll look at the replays in a moment and see why those lost. But as I scroll down, you will see majority are wins, and they get close, but they're not quite there. There's another free one right there. But I usually win, quite often, actually. And I've been playing, I just got back into this game, like, maybe less than a month ago, and I was at, like, 2,600, or, yeah, 2,600, completely inactive. Took me, like, 2 weeks maximum to get up here, primarily on defense. Defense is still just loads and loads of wins. This is when I was just breaking 3,000, I believe. You can see the trophies that the people were at when they attacked me. So there's usually going to be a little bit more wins down towards the bottom. But this defense will be solid up to about 36, 3,700. Then you'll start having 50-50 losses, and it'll get worse and worse and worse. Now, taking a look at my attacks, you have 18. I don't really attack all that much. Defense is 31. It could be more, but I'm not really going crazy on it. I don't really kill my shield and attack very much, so I ride the shield for quite some time and I rack up the resources. Okay, before I get into some replays, let me talk about how this defense works and why it works. So what basically is going to happen, you're searching, you find this base, look towards the bottom, you go, oh, there's a direct path towards the town hall, easy to get to. If I go up through the top, I got to go through all these layers of walls, so I would prefer to go up from the very bottom. Now, this is where the trick works. If you notice, giant bombs, yes, those help quite a bit. They help kill wizards, so those take them out. The Teslas will pop up and kind of get them, you know, little caught up, but that doesn't usually stop them. Once they get it to about right in here is when they come into problems. Notice how I have skeleton traps, clan castle, my heroes are just behind the tower to the range. See, notice the range. The range is just in front of the town hall. So, once they activate that, once they're about in the range of this gold storage, they activate all three of these traps. They activate my my clan castle, activate my king, my queen, not so much him, he's not that much, he doesn't really do much damage. He kind of just protects everything back there. All of that stuff will come out. All the clan castle troops, the wizards and the archers and whatever you got in there will come out to this gold storage where all their troops are at, and they will dead stop. And while that's happening, Inferno Towers are ripping them to shreds. They have you want it on multiple select rather than single. Multiple so you can hit all of them. You can hit as many as you can. Also, while that is happening, Expo is hammering away at them. On that side, I have an Expo there. The other Expo is there. That one might be down, but usually you got something in the back that is also hammering as well while the troops distract and also do damage. And that makes them completely stop at that spot. Now, the weak spots to this base is on the sides, the left and the right side. Most people will almost never come from that side. The reason being that is weakened, you come in through the left side, you have to deal with half of that. Instead of having these Inferno Towers which are set up to take from the bottom, you only have to deal with one of those at a time, which significantly reduces the effectiveness of the defenses. So the top, it's about the same. It's just usually it's 50-50 with the top. If they come in through the bottom, it's pretty much a loss. So let's look at some victories. This one guy got 36%. He had miners now. That's a terrible defense. This is a good one here with Giants and Wizards. I bet you $1 he comes in from the bottom. And look at that. So what he's doing, he's going to clear. Let me turn my game sound off on my computer so we don't get any doubleness here. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So he's clearing out the buildings, which is pretty smart in my opinion. It's not a bad thing to do. He leads with Giants. Those are going to tank for him. Those Giants will suck up the damage from the Giant bombs, which weaken them. It helps out. And he's also has a healing spell, and he's got a bunch of healers that will heal them all up. Now, notice how as he gets closer and closer, once he gets just about to where those Teslas are, Inferno Towers are activated, Clan Castle's coming out, Heroes are activated. That also disables the heal spell, so everything is going to just stop right at that line. They can't attack the Town Hall, they can't attack the storages, can't really do anything because they have all these little units coming out of there and attacking them, and since those units have priority, they will everything focuses fire on the Clan Castle troops and all that good stuff. So all he has left is the Queen and some healers, which are now dead. That's it. Game over. 42%. Leaves me with a shield, leaves him very unhappy, and I get all of his trophies. Okay. Oh, another thing I did forget to mention. The storages, they act as a shield. If you can encompass your front end of your town hall, excuse me, those act as shields. Very, very, very smart tacticking there. Let's see, what else? We'll look at a couple more wins, and then we'll look at some defeats. Did we just watch this? Ooh, 49%. Let's watch this one. I haven't watched any of these DB plays, so let's see how we go. How we do. Alright, same exact thing. He's coming in from the very bottom. He's going to spread out his Giants a little bit. And some Wizards. So he's going to clear out the same outside buildings. Same thing as usual. It's going to happen the same way as the last one. Except for this one, he's being a little bit, he's not throwing it all in at once. So that's going to actually help him out a little bit. He dropped a heal spell. I believe that's a heal spell. Now, all the Clan Castle troops are coming out. Look at him. He cleared the left side pretty well there, but it's not going to be enough. The reason he actually got 49% is because his troops started to go left. Look at all of those archers just stopping them. He actually did pretty well by going left. If they kept going left, or he had a stronger force go left, he probably would have gotten 50%. Here he's also going for 40 or 50%, but he just doesn't have enough. He's got too many troops to worry about. He's trying to use the bombers. That's funny. Yeah, so there you go. He has 49%. He has 4 earthquake spells. Is he going to try and use it? Let's see what he does. Obviously, we both know he doesn't get anything. But if I were in his shoes, I don't even think he can take out stuff with earthquake spells. It's been so long. I don't know why he did that. And if I were him, I would have dropped all 4 right on the archer pad. But he isn't going to do that. Oh well. His loss. My win. Okay, so that one is there. Now let's watch some losses. Let's watch this 2-star. He's from 3827 trophies, so he didn't lose that much, but he's way, way higher than me. That's usually when you lose, is when you start. And look at that. He's very smart. He's coming in from the side. Bowlers. That is very smart. That is definitely going to help him in his situation. He's going to, oh, no, I wouldn't say cut in half, but he's also going to reduce the damage that he takes by coming in at the side. At the same time, he's taking some buildings, I guess you could say. So he is also smart by freezing the Inferno Tower. That is exactly what he needs to do. Yeah, it looks like he pretty much cut my defense in half. Did I even have Clan Castle troops? That might actually be a major contributor to why he went through me so well. If I don't have Clan Castle troops, that can very well cost me the entire defense. But he was definitely stopped at this last second here, so he gets 57. Does he get anything else? No. So, there's that. Let's watch another loss here. Let's see, this 59%. We'll watch that one, and then I think we'll call it there. Again, he's Champ 1. He's using Earthquake to get rid of those walls. See what I mean, guys? When you come in through the side, that is the weakness of this base. And it really, really hurts. So by coming in through the side, let's speed up a little bit. I don't want to take up too much time. you're gonna win. See, he activated the clan castle troops way too early. They died. So then once he got close to the base and they activated the Inferno Towers, it was already too late. They didn't have enough time to kill everything. So he easily walks through this entire base, no problem at all. That's the weakness. So let's see. I want to see if I can find one from the top, but I don't know if there's going to be one. Yeah, we can't watch any of those, but yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to make one of these bases, my top tips: copy the layout of the walls I kind of have here. Make multiple layers on the top. You want to discourage them as much as you possibly can from coming in from the top. You also want to kind of discourage them as much as you can from the left and the right side. What I did to help and discourage stuff from the sides is I put an extra layer of wall. Way back in the day, I didn't even have this wall that I'm clicking on here. It was just the outer wall, and I would get attacked from the side much more, and this one helped reduce that. Doesn't stop it, but it did reduce it. Another thing, use storages. Don't worry about loot. This is not a loot protecting base. This is made to stop attacks. So use loots, your storages as shields. Use your heavy hitting defenses towards the back, and those will support the front wall. Use your king and queen towards the back, and they will come towards the front. You know what I mean. Use all your stuff you don't need, like your camps and your barracks and all that. Put those in the front. Put your cannons and archer towers towards the front too. Mortars aren't that important, so you can kind of spread those out evenly. Another thing, spread out your air defenses really well. This one I have it heavy on the left side. I don't know why. I remember a long time ago is where I actually got this defense from, was a guy in Bonby, Canada. If you remember Bonby, Canada, absolutely legendary clan. One of the top 3 clans for the first year or two of that this game was out. They're in the top 100 or 150 or something like that now. Look in the leaderboards, you'll find them. Guy in Bonby, Canada showed me this. I copied it. He actually kicked me out of the clan because he didn't want me to find out where his traps were. And now I know why, because his defense is so good. So yeah, screenshot this base, copy it. Any questions, put them down in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace out.